Well, I have a lot of goofy things to report.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see what we got here. This thing. Gotta straighten this thing out. What happens if I put that over the back part of that? Go over the back. No, it's not gonna go over there. Why the hell did that get? There, that goes there, and then that goes somewhere else. How about that?
Okay.
Is that gonna hold?
I think that will work.
Let's try it. Well, I'm having a good time over today's article in the newspaper, which talks about dog parks. Turns out that nearly half the dog parks that I'm getting from the southern part of the United States are actually beer places. They serve beer in them too. Some really fancy ones with agility courses and all that sort of thing. And Ipswich can't even manage anything. Except Ipswich also has 30 acres designated for shooting of guns. Somehow. But we can't have a dog park. So I'm really working on it. So keep up with the sending me stuff, and somehow I'll get something going. Okay. And what have we here? Oh, okay. Make way for donkeys. You want to go hold that up?
Sure.
Janine, that's Janine's book. She wrote it. And we're getting ready to try and pull it off next October here in Topsfield, Ipswich, whatever. Have you read that?
I haven't.
Well, it takes about 20 minutes after a mail call. You sit down and read.
Cool.
And we have a box.
And we have a box. A heavy box.
A heavy box. Who's it from?
Let's see. Can you read it?
Well, I can read it upside down. It's to Lynn. It doesn't say who it's from.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be another door or something.
A door, okay.
One of them is ridiculous. No, it's not! Oh, boy!
No,
Oh, boys!
Margie.
Oh, guys, are we lucky?
It is.
It is! Okay, well, let's fold
Okay,
that all back up.
all right.
I just gave them a cookie. Well, that was a good surprise, wasn't it?
That was.
You had a cookie.
I will give you.
I gave you a big cookie.
Are there some in here?
Huh?
Are there some in here?
I can't hear.
Are there some in here?
Oh, I think so, yes.
Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Nope.
Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's nothing in that one?
Nope. Okay, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. Lucky, Jiminy, and Sizzle. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to see who it was from. You said there's little.
It doesn't have a name. I didn't see a name on it. Oh. Okay. So I'll move over and adjust our paraphernalia. What the hell? Why did this do this? Why did that do that? That's not supposed to do that. Did that go? Maybe that goes behind it. No, that's not going to go behind it. What am I talking about? I may need more duct tape. I guess that's it. All right, what do we got?
Okay. So I'll just put this, because there's only the dog treats. I don't know who they were from, but we'll find out. Okay. All right. Doesn't look like we have any comments yet.
No comment.
No comments yet.
Wow.
Just we'll give it a minute.
Okay. Well, my other news, I don't think I already told you, but that trial that's going on about the man who supposedly shot his wife and child. You know the man I mean?
Yeah.
Part of that trial was the fact that for some reason they had to instill the physical law of sound deteriorates over distance at the rate of 6 decibels when you double the distance.
Okay.
It's exactly what I've been telling the town of Ipswich with regard to
The
various
noise.
sounds in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it.
Mm.
But Ipswich doesn't believe it.
Wow, no questions, guys? That's crazy.
No questions. No questions, no mail.
Yeah, it was a very slow mail call here. Let me refresh again.
What are you looking for?
Oh, what was in the box?
Cookies.
It was cookies. I'm not sure who they were from, but if you sent them, let us know. There was nothing on the address.
You have to get way up in the corner. We went to senior care facilities today, and I believe we saw 84 people
Oh, nice.
in two different situations. We are going great guns at that.
And I bet you those people love it.
People love it.
Yeah.
They don't have, the dogs don't have to do anything other than be there, and the 3 of them have been super.
I can remember when my
Sizzle even went down the corridor with somebody I didn't even know.
wow.
She wanted to take her to somebody's room.
Uh-huh.
Off she went. I said, go, and she went off with
I
her.
remember when my mom was in one of those places, assisted living, and somebody came by with a dog. I don't know if it was one of your dogs. I would imagine it probably was.
Zane, it would be.
And they were here to see my mom, and my mom was like out of it. So I said, how about, can I get a hug from the dog? And they're like, of course you can. So I went up and I gave the dog a big hug, and it gave me a kiss.
Oh, good.
It was really cute. All right, here we go.
Lockie's good at that stuff. This guy doesn't like hugging.
No, you got to give him his space. If he comes up to you, fine. But
Yeah.
you know, Larky's the big guy here. Okay. Did the house dogs have dinner? Yes, Cindy was here when I got here, and she was feeding the dogs. And they went out, and they're back in again now.
He's redoing the furniture.
Indy Doon says, how was your day?
It was fine. Fine. We went down to Ira Toyota and found out that Moira is doing beautifully.
Oh, great.
She is the highlight of everybody's life down there, and the place that she lives. He's beating up a sofa. Terrific dog. That was one of the best dogs I ever bred. I'm sick that she got spayed,
Wow.
but at any rate,
Yeah,
it's too late to worry about that now.
that's right. Okay.
She's a nice dog. And they're thrilled with her. It's like their new child.
Oh, that's good. That was perfect then.
It was wonderful.
For
It's
the-
wonderful for the dog.
And them.
Not
too.
very good for me.
Oh, you know what? Fingers crossed. We'll get another
I
good
hope,
bunch.
I hope.
I'm really excited.
They were not related though, because Moira's mother was Maria. No, what the hell's her name?
Paula, wasn't it Paula?
Up in New Hampshire.
Because she had
Paula.
two. She had two.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's spayed.
Right. Well, she had that problem, right,
Right.
where she had the
Right,
C-section
right.
and
I'm just saying it's a dead end,
Mm.
which is too damn bad because that's a nice dog.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Crafty says Dallas has a downtown dog park under a major freeway.
Wherever.
Doesn't right. Okay.
Gwen has all these doggy bars. The dogs are allowed on the furniture. They serve beer.
That's cool.
You know.
Take your dog out drinking
Yeah.
with you.
Take your dog out drinking.
Okay.
Yep.
Anita.
And apparently they're very popular. My daughter belongs to them. They have to join and things, and it's fine.
Anita, we didn't have any mail today either. I think Monday, as a holiday, there will be a rush of mail tomorrow. That could be. Okay. Who is the helper?
That's
is that
you.
Are you talking me? I'm Karen. I used to do the overnights and worked in the barn for a little bit, and I'll be back when there's more puppies. Okay. Lila Mae, dog park was closed due to an outbreak in Bordetella down south.
Not the ones I know of. People are sending me a lot of these that go drink beer and have a good time.
Yeah. Becky, what advice would you give for being around a horse? I've always heard don't walk behind them, they will kick you.
They certainly can kick you. You don't want to. Yes. You gotta. you gotta figure out what the horse is going to be like before you go getting too close to it. It'll walk all over your feet too.
Yeah.
You better get somebody to help you with it. Some horses are absolutely perfect. I just spent probably 20 minutes on the internet watching the disaster with the Budweisers. They were in an arena someplace, I don't know where, and they curled up and knocked over one of the horses. And the care and precision that it took to untangle that harness, and finally the horse just stood up. But they covered the eyes so it wouldn't fuss.
Okay.
It was interesting to watch.
Wow.
Because you're sitting there, you got horses way out in front of you, or in my case it was donkeys. You have 8 lines, I had 8 lines. And if anything happened to the front ones, those lines came back and were attached to the other donkeys' heads. So out there, when he's driving these Budweisers and they curl and got in, that means that all those lines were twined around all those. It was a mess.
Oof.
And they pulled lines and they pulled lines and they unbuckled them and pulled them and pulled them.
Yeah.
It took forever. It took forever.
Wow.
And they finally got the collar off. The horse couldn't stand up with the collar on because he couldn't get his
Because
feet
it's
in front of him.
pulling and everything,
Well,
right?
he was still attached to stuff. They finally got everything away from him. The other carriage, there were 4 left pulling the beer tip, whatever it is, the wagon.
Yeah.
So they pulled that away and they walked the others away and
Wow.
got him untangled. He stood up and walked off. But it was a magnificent work experience for all those people.
I bet.
That was something.
Glad that doesn't happen too often.
No, it doesn't. But it has happened before.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen, when they said that it was the Budweiser accident, I thought it would be the one I'd seen.
Mm-hmm.
No, this was a new one.
Yeah.
When the front team just turned toward the rail and then got tangled up with the others. It was bad. That harness.
They're lucky
of
they
course,
didn't
was
get
very
hurt.
strong. Huh?
They're lucky they didn't get hurt.
Oh yeah.
Crafty says, glad to hear Moira is doing very well in her current situation. Yep, that's very good. Okay, what do we got here? Would it be Bio BC? Hi Bio. Would it be good to have mobility service dog after a night at the bar?
Yeah, right. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Take me home.
That's right. Get in the car. Yep.
Crafty, another Dallas dog park, I think, is next to Municipal Lake, and the dogs run into the lake and play fetch. That's
Yeah, Ipswich is so far behind.
that's
But
weird.
they have 30 acres designated for practice shooting at each other. Unbelievable.
It is. Becky says we even have a dog park and we are a very small town.
What town is it? You don't? No.
Is that West Virginia? Maybe?
Could be.
WV?
Could be.
West Virginia, I would think. Good to see all of you guys too. Okay.
What's he
Alright.
doing with that horse?
Circles it looks like.
Oh,
Doesn't it? Looks like he's
could be, yeah.
making a circle there. Still no feeding dinner. They're probably feeding outside, I would imagine, because it's not that bad out. It's a little chilly, but not bad. So they're probably feeding over on Puppy Hill. Okay. See
Okay.
if we have any more.
That's all we got?
That's all we got so far. I'll just wait a couple minutes for it to catch up and see if we have any more questions. So you didn't have to get hay today, right? You got it yesterday. Was it
I got
yesterday?
hay yesterday. I got 90 bales.
Wow.
90 bales. And you got to hand it to Elizabeth, too.
Yeah.
I had the jumper cables. The battery's dead. We haven't charged it.
Okay.
So I have to jump it from my car. And Elizabeth hooks that all that up, gets it all organized, and raises the thing and dumps these 90 bales out. She's there all by herself. And
Wow.
But I was going to get out of there because I can't help her.
No.
And as I'm leaving, up come 5 men. And she starts talking to them, and they all got in line. And boy, I'll tell you, that 90 bales, before I even got out of there, was practically gone.
That's great.
She is a talker. And she's very cheerful, she's very cheerful. Got everybody working. That was very good. Well done.
That's good.
And one of them is Wallace's father, the guy that's on that
Really?
horse. He
Oh.
helped unload the hay yesterday.
Okay. You got enough.
That's what it's like when a place is functioning well.
A teamwork.
They help each other.
Teamwork.
And it's funny, and you just go on.
Yep.
This great big. Well, I don't know whether I can. I better ask if I should do that. I can't do that because I've got
Yep.
My heart's not in that whole bit.
Well, that's how it is down the barn. I mean, you help each other out and
Yeah.
you get things done, and that's the only
Carlene
way to
was
do
down
it.
there up to her ears.
Yeah.
Ah.
All
Yep.
right.
Anyway,
I guess that's it.
That's it.
There's no more comments here, so
I
Let's
should be
check
all right
one
for
more
hay
time.
until next. I'm going to try and make it a Tuesday run.
Oh, here's one more. The most important question of the day from Indy Dunes. What's for dinner?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I do know I have to go out and turn the car around. What I really would like is Chinese food.
Oh. And they don't deliver, right? Haven't we gone through this before?
No,
Yeah.
we gotta go get it.
No feeding on Puppy Hill. I'm not sure what they're doing then. I would say just keep watching, because sometimes, like the dogs on Donkey Hill, they'll feed in their kennels, and then a couple will feed. A couple others on the other side, they'll feed in their kennels, but then they'll bring the majority out to feed out on Puppy Hill. So I would say just keep watching. Let's see if we got anything else. That's looks like that's it.
All done. Okay. Off air.
Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you.
It's not all.